Hi guys, and welcome back to the Piston Cup. It has been a long time. We haven't been here for a while, have we? It's been May was the last time we streamed the Piston Cup, which is pretty amazing really. But yeah, we had struggles because the game kept crashing. And obviously it wasn't good, so hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, we will not have any crashing today. If we do, then I'm afraid the race will end. Anyway, it is round 4 and we are at Bristol. It is Chase Racelot on pole position, Ryan Laney second, Jackson Storm third, Rowdy Bush fourth, and Carver's in 5th position. Lightning McQueen down in 6th. No wins for McQueen or Ryan Laney so far. Jackson Storm's won the last 2 races. Can he make a hat-trick of wins today? Let's get this race underway.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we are off and away for the 4th round of the Piston Cup as they come out of pit lane down to the starting line. The pace car will go in. Is Jackson Storm about to get a 3rd win of the season as they come to the start zone? Here we go, and we are away for lap 1 of round 4. Jackson Storm and Chase Racelot have made a good start. Look at Chase on pole. He's straight out in 1st place. He's not messing about right now. Absolutely incredible start from these 3 at the front. Look at Carver's coming up now behind Jackson Storm and Chase Racelot. Look at this at the front. We've got a battle for the 1st place on lap 5 already. And look at this. Jackson Storm coming up on the inside of the number 9. But no, he's not going to do it. Chase Racelot continues to hold as they drift round. Oh, drift round turn 3, turn 4, going into turn 1. Jonas Carvis trying to hold on to that 3rd spot from Rowdy Bush. Rowdy Bush coming up now. Hello, Berto. It has been a while. But look at this. Look at this. This is crazy driving from Jackson Storm up on the inside. Look at this. Let's go on board. Hello, SJ. SJ's in the building. Here he is. The king of the road courses. Jensen is in the house, guys. And look at what's going on behind. Look at this. Chase Racelot nearly conceding to Jonas Carver's there. Jonas Carver's coming up on the inside. He's got the better part of the track. Rowdy Bush pushing him along. Rowdy Bush nearly hitting into the number 9. The 9 had to pull up. The number 9 now falling back. Chase Racelot falling back. Hello, Rhett. How are you? Jackson Storm, lap 10, leading at the moment. I do apologise. When I said earlier that was turn 3 and 4, it wasn't. It was turn 1 and 2. I do apologise. This is turn 3 and 4 now, coming down the straight. Jonas Carver's coming up on the inside. It's good to see the Piston Cup is back indeed. Let's hope, fingers crossed, guys, we get to the end of this race without any issues. I did a single race yesterday, practicing to see if any issues, and we got through it, but you never know. This old game, this old girl keeps going strong, and Jonas Carver's going into the lead on lap 13. What a move, as Rowdy Bush now coming up behind Jackson Storm. You are unstoppable, SJ. Rowdy Bush then chasing down the two up the front. Jackson Storm going for his third win of the season, his third straight win. He's top of the table at the moment, doing so well. Watching Jonas Carver's at the moment. Oh, and he nearly touches the front, and Jackson Storm nearly loses second place, and I think he has. I think Rowdy Bush is about to overtake him. Rowdy Bush winning the first round of the season at Daytona. Hello, Tails, the two-tailed fox from Sonic the Hedgehog. Hello, thank you for subscribing. Get all your friends to subscribe. We're here forever. Lap 17. And at the moment, it's the 1, 2, 3. Jonas Carver's absolutely unbelievable. This guy, always been a back marker the last few seasons. Now up at the front. Behind him, we have Rowdy Bush, Jackson Storm. Lightning McQueen is now in the mix up at the front. The 95 looking for his first win of the season. Good to bang him in early. But is he going to do it today? Short track racing today at Bristol. Chase Racer was on pole. He's now fallen down to 5th. About to fall to 6th, I believe, to Ryan Laney in the number 12. Current Piston Cup champion. Looks like we are about to hit lap traffic, and it's Rowdy Bush catching up with the back markers. And who won the Italian Grand Prix today, guys? Let us know in the comments. Jensen's just let me know that it's finished. Who won it? Look at this, Rowdy Bush catching up with the back markers. There's the old Bubba Wheelhouse there. Eric Almiroli, Go Logano up there. We have got the new characters in the Piston Cup this season. Rowdy Bush all over the back doors of Eric Breaker in the number 5. Similar colour cars. Oh, that was close. Tim Treadless there, watching on, keeping hold of that position. And look at this. Look at Lightning McQueen behind. He's come from 4th all the way up to 2nd. Jonas Carver seems to be struggling in that car. These back markers are really getting on the nerves of Rowdy Bush. As you can see, we went the wrong way then. Watching highlights at the moment. Let me know who wins, young man. Let me know. I'd like to know. Let's hope it was Lando Norris. Rowdy Bush then struggling to get past back markers. He's just done the number 5. He's now over Treadless. It'll be Bubba Wheelhouse up next. He is looking to jump through the back markers. There's Carver's, Lightning McQueen, Jackson Storm and Ryan Laney are trying to catch up with him, but Rowdy Bush seems to be doing a good job, and he nearly hit the 31 then. Lap 27. Thank you, Berto, for that news. Let's hope it's right, but we prefer a Red Bull to win than a Ferrari. We don't want the Ferraris to win, even though we do like the colour red here at the channel. We also like the Red Bulls, and we love McLaren here. Who's going to win at Kansas tonight? Is Chase going to keep in the playoffs? Is Larson going to be out of the playoffs? Who's going to be in? Who's going to be out? We don't know, but look at this. Rowdy Bush here, round 4, looking for his 2nd win of the season. We're going to have a 2-horse race this season. It's going to be between Jackson and Rowdy, 2 bad boys of the Piston Cup. And we are under caution. We are under caution. Not sure what happened, but it was something to do with Ed Trunken there. Let's take a look. Under caution, we are under caution. Let's have a look then. So what actually happened? Oh, 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 that was so close. Wow, that was pretty close. I'm guessing they're all going to go in the pits now. Let's have a look at that. Inside. Let's have a look. Oh, unlucky. That was pretty close. Behind the pace car now. Yeah, people overtaking the pace car. It's the 18 who is leading us at the moment, Rowdy Bush. Wonder if anyone will pit. Ed Trunken's gone in. Ooh, first caution of the race, flat 33. And it was a spin from Trunken who hit Rich Nixon, I believe. Or was it flipped over? I think it was flipped over, sorry. No one pitting, though. No one pitting. Which is pretty strange. No one pitting here at the moment. Ed got loose. He did get loose. And we are under caution here at Bristol. While we're under caution, I will remind everyone that we have had struggles with this mod on NR 2003, and we have had issues with the game crashing during live stream. So if the game does cut off, I can only apologise. It could happen, it might not happen. I really don't know at the moment. And I just want to say, I don't know what happened to Rowdy Bush, but his bonnet is not looking good by the looks of it. It looks like he's hit something. I don't really know. But he's not gone in the pits. Maybe it could just be the mod. The lights are out and we will get restarted though. Would be a bit silly of him not to go in the pits if there is an issue. Nicholas the GOAT finished 15th today. Wow, the GOAT in 15th. Let's hope Rowdy Bush finishes in 15th today, but you know. So we've got Rowdy up front, Jackson second, Ryan in third, Jonas fourth, and Chase in fifth. Lightning down in sixth position. Ed Trunken will be at the back. We've got lapped cars. We are about to go into the restart zone. And we are back in it to win it. Rowdy Bush gets us away for lap 37. They're all bunched up again. We've got pace cars. We got back lapped cars that are going to cause an issue. But look at this. Jackson Storm's going to find his way through and get this race back on. Rowdy Bush all over this now. This is his race to lose. We like the GOAT here. We like Latifi here on this channel. If he used any more, he would have won the championship already. I know, right? The GOAT will win one day. Mark my words. Yeah, they had a reserve driver. He had appendicitis, didn't he, old Albon? Look at this. Look at this, Jackson Storm coming up on the inside now of the number 18. I knew he'd make a comeback. Both cars have won races this season and they're all over each other. Look at this. Jackson Storm into the lead. Look at this. Ryan Laney coming up on the inside now of that number 18 car. Couldn't get it out then. Couldn't get it out. 9th, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And we are under caution again. We are under caution again. So what happened then? Something happened in front. And then... Oh! Bit of a mess by the looks of things. Something happened up here though. But I'm not actually sure. Let's have a look. So we got the 76. Oh, Carvers. Oh, what happened? So what was it that happened? Let's have a look here then. Oh, all four of them come together. Oh, McQueen as well. Oh. Oh, it's a travesty. Wow. That's pretty bad. And 95, let's have a look. From his perspective, yeah, he got knocked. Ouch. Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? That is not good. We've got cars that will probably go into the pits now, so we are under caution again. And that's moved everyone around on the track. We're about to restart. Race a lot. Not good for Chase. Race a lot. So we've got a few retirees. Go-Go's out. Bubba Wheelhouse is out, and the 48 is out of the race at the moment. And the number 9 is down in 23rd. We are going to get restarted on lap 46. We're nearly halfway. Wow, so that was a big wreck. I would say that would be the big one at Bristol. Unfortunately. There was a dog, that was Jack, who was barking in the background. I don't know what his problem was. I think he was getting nervous that someone was going to crash. He's watching. And I think he's happy that they've now restarted. And it's Jackson Storm who takes the lead. He's going for his hat-trick of wins. Can he do 3 wins on the bounce? Lap 46 here at Bristol. Oh, and Jackson Storm hits the 67 of Dan Garcia's in the pits. Dan Garcia is in the pits, and so is Austin. He is in the pits as Reverick. And here we are. Jackson Storm fighting it out with Rowdy Bush, Ryan Laney there as well. As we go to the spectator cam, you can see that it's very close up at the front here. Unbelievable that Lightning McQueen and Chase and Carvers had a bit of a come to, and Austin down there, Austin Cast, is it? What's his name? There he is, Austin Carsten Dillon. Sorry. He is back into pit lane, and there was Jim Reverick there, getting in the way of the Rowdy Bush. Do apologise for getting the names mixed up. We've had a lot of other cars added to this new season, averaging 97 miles an hour, Rowdy Bush, and Carsten Dillon's coming out of the pits by the looks of things. Will he be able to actually get a lap in now? He's 4 laps down. Dan Garcia's 2 laps down. 3 laps down, I think that was. And it's Rowdy Bush who leads us at the moment. Jackson Storm, oh, nearly coming together. Go the 2 leaders, top, first and second, both have got 1 win under their belt, and well, Jackson's got 2 wins under his belts, doing very well. Rowdy Bush then going sideways. There is a few Gran Turismo mods, a few Gran Turismo tracks for NR. Road course, a race at Trial Mountain. Yeah, I've seen Trial Mountain on Stunod, I think. Look at this. Jackson Storm way out in front now, making huge ground up on on Rowdy Bush's slip up there, as Ryan Laney Comes up on the inside of Jim Reverick, who is a lapped car, by the way. He is a lapped car. I'm going to have to watch the Formula 1 highlights later. Rowdy Bush getting far and farther behind by the looks of things. 0.56. 0.51. So he is catching up. Rowdy Bush is coming up behind the Storm of Jackson. Not sure what's going on around the track. There's Dan Garcia. Chase. Going forward. There's Eric Almiroli there. Down in 10th. Got scratches down his car, so he's been in an incident. There's the 95 Lightning McQueen. Trying to get back to the front of this race. Flipped over there. He was involved in the first crash. The first caution. Good thing about cautions here is there's Cruz Ramirez. I've not seen her all race. Good thing about cautions around here, Carson Dillon in the pits, is that they don't last very long because the track's so short. But look at this. Oh, Jackson Storm's pushing Rowdy Bush up behind Dan Garcia to stop him. But it's not worked. Dan Garcia's moving out of the way. He nearly come down and stacked it into the 18. But luckily saved himself. Lap 63 here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Not long to go for this race now as they come on down. Look at that, and there's the 54 there getting out of the way. The Kerbler. Jackson Storm chasing down that number 18. Look at this. Chase Racelot was a pole sitter. He's now being lapped by the number 18. There was contact. There was contact. Luckily, no caution, Jensen. No caution at the moment. But look at this. We'll rush there. No bonnet. No front end. Struggling to get around. Not many cars have pitted, which is strange. Hello, the Federal Express fan, the FedEx fan is here. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Lap 69. Lucky for others, unlucky for some. On our way to lap 70. It gives us 30 laps left of this short track race here at Bristol. Go back to the spectator cam. Look at this, Ryan Laney all over the back doors of Jackson Storm. A lot of lapped cars, and look at the number 4 is 6 seconds behind the leader. So these cars are really catching up. And there's Carsten Dillon. Look, he's got no back. He keeps going in and out of the pit. Something wrong with him. Just retire, me old friend. Just retire. No need to carry on if you can't. Jackson Storm struggling to get past the 39 there. Ryan Laney hot on his heels. Ryan Laney, current Piston Cup champion. Not won a race so far, but a long, long way to go. We've got 20 races left after this. Carsten Dillon back out on to the track from the pits. He's got no back on that car. He is really, really struggling. Rowdy Bush coming up to Danny Suarez and William Byrev in the 24 as they come out of turn 2 going into turn 3 into turn 4. Don't forget, guys, this stream, this mod that we use for these streams is very fragile and it can crash the game at any minute, so I will advise that it could happen. You may just end up with a blank screen. We may get to the end of the race, who knows. Touch wood, it all goes well. Jackson Storm seems to be the only car at the front without any damage to his car. He's catching up with the 82. He's going to have to get past back markers as Ryan Laney cuts in onto the front of that number 18. If you were a betting man, who would you put money on to win this race? Because we've had a good two-way battle between the 20 and the 18 of Jackson Storm and Rowdy Bush. Lap 77, and Jackson Storm getting rather close to that 82. Lovely move there by Jackson Storm, cutting down back markers like trees in the woods. Yes, this is the Gen 7. Thank you, Jensen. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's the is it FRCD mod, I think it's called. So yeah, we were going to use the Menx 19 mod because it seemed to be more reliable, but I started the season off in this mod, so we're fingers crossed getting through it. At the moment, it's Jackson Storm leading here at Bristol. Danny Suarez needs to get out of the way. Carson Dillon's been in the pits again. He's not a very happy chappy. The Octane Gain car is in the way here, slowing up the number 20 as they go down the backstretch towards doing another lap 83. And Danny Suarez, oh, look at this. This could help Ryan Laney get his first win. He's hanging on to the back tail end of that number 20 Jackson Storm car. Can Ryan Laney make the most of this? He's going to go on the inside. No, he's not. He's backing off. Jackson Storm now going up on the inside of Danny Suarez. Ryan Laney going up on the outside, and they nearly make contact. That's the mod. That's what it's called. The FCRD 22V1. The V1 mod. There's a lot of settings you have to change in the game to try and stop the crashing. I have done these. Let's just hope we get through it. And Ryan Laney coming up on the inside takes the lead on lap 85. The number 12. He's been strong all race. The number 12 now into the lead on lap 85. But how long is he going to keep it for? William Byrev in the 24 is now in front of him. Spiky Phillips is in front of him. This is getting hectic now. We got a lot of back markers to get out the way. Ryan Laney up on the inside. Look at this. Ryan Laney making a move on William Byrev. He's making a move on Spiky Phillips. There is McPillar. Dan Garcia. He's all over these cars. That number 12 is running fast here at this short track at Bristol. Lap 88, we've got 12 to go here. Sorry, 22 to go here. 12? 22 to go here at the... sorry, 12. It was 12, wasn't it? I can't count. What's going on? Right, Jensen's the one who's good at maths. I'm not. So we got 11 to go. We have now got 10 to go. There you go, guys. That's better. I can do even numbers. We got 10 to go, and it's Ryan Laney in the lead. That was epically fast from Ryan Laney. Look at that car go. He is sprinting in front. It's like he's kept himself the whole race. He's got 9 to go. Can he make it to the end? Jackson Storm's not going to have this. He wants his hat-trick of wins. Can he get back to that first spot? The number 12 now coming up 2 more back markers. Eric Almirola could make a big difference, as could McPillar. Jackson Storm making the most of these back markers. He's getting on the back end of that Ryan Laney 12 car, who's gone from the 21 to the 12 this season. Current champion in the lead at the moment, 93 laps. We are heading towards 94. We're on lap 94. 6 to go. McPillar, he contacts him. He makes contact with the number 4. Puts him up high. But no yellow. No yellow. There was slight contact there. Eric Almirola. There's no go check on the up part of the track, the high side of the track. Look at this. Ryan Laney now got a bit of clean air in front of him. He is about to take lap 96. Jackson Storm seems to be holding off Rowdy Bush, trying to keep that second spot. I don't think he can keep up. The tyres are wearing out on that number 20. It's Ryan Laney here. going towards lap 97. Arakan Rodin, get out of the way. The champ is behind. Look at this. Ryan Laney, two-time Piston Cup champion, current champion, on his way to win here at Bristol. Have we called it too soon? Is Jackson Storm going to make a difference? Can Jackson Storm get his third win of the season? Ryan Laney, lap 98. Like this video, subscribe for the next round, which will be round 5, which I believe is Auto Club. We are going to Auto Club for round 5, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Lap 99, penultimate lap. Look at the distance Ryan Laney's made up. That car's got rockets in him. He's got nitrous oxide. The number 12 is coming up to take the white flag. The white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Look at this. Jackson Storm's not going to give up. He's not giving up. He's going to push that car to its limits now. Look at this. Jackson Storm's coming up. Is he going to have enough? No! Ryan Laney wins round 4 of the Piston Cup at Bristol Motor Speedway. He come from nowhere. What a race for the number 12, Jackson Storm. Looks like he's about to congratulate him. Nope, he's going in the pits. Oh, and nearly come together. As they go in. Ryan Laney will be very, very happy. First win of the season. First win for the number 12. First win. What a race for the number 12. Fantastic. So there you go. That is your final result from Bristol. 2 cautions, 9 laps, 11 lead changes between 5 drivers. And look at that. Rowdy Bush led for 42 laps, coming in third. Jackson Storm led for 32. But look at that. Ryan Laney took the lead with 16 laps to go and controlled every one of them laps, which is absolutely incredible. From the number 12 winning his first race of the season, Cruz Ramirez coming in a nice 5th for the young lady. Very, very good. Lightning McQueen coming down in 11th, starting at 6th. And unfortunately, there's always people who finish at the back. And obviously, it's the retirees that are at the back, but it's Carsten Dillon, who continued running 30 laps down, even though he had a really, really damaged car. Chase Racelot finishing in 32. No, there was only 2 cautions over 9 laps. 2 cautions over 9 laps. So that puts the standings like this. Jackson Storm on 700 points with 2 wins, 4 top 5s. Rowdy Bush in 2nd. Lightning McQueen in 3rd. No wins so far for the 95. Chase Racelot in 4th. Steve LePage in 5th. Where's he come from? And Ryan Laney down in 6th. Current Piston Cup champion. He's had a pole and a win. So he is doing pretty well, trying to get back up to the top. And unfortunately, there's also someone at the bottom, and it is Eric Breaker, who finds himself down in 41st place. Don't apologise. Never apologise. Not on here. You never make mistakes. We just move on and go to the next one. Go Logano finishing in 31st place, unfortunately, for him. Sorry, it's in 31st place in the table. So next up, next round, round 5, next week we'll be at California for the Auto Club Speedway 2 mile. Can Ryan Laney get another win? Can Jackson Storm win his 3rd race of the season? Or is Rowdy Bush going to pull something out? Or maybe even Lightning McQueen? Who knows? Anyway, how did he finish? 2nd. I know, right? It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. But he did it. He did it. So he's had 2 wins and a 2nd and a 5th, I believe. Anyway, guys, on to next week. We will be at Auto Club. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing if you have. I do really appreciate it, and hope to see you next week for round 5, which will be at Auto Club. Anyway, have a lovely week, guys. Have a lovely weekend, what's left of it, and take very, very care. See you later, guys.